Okay, there it is. Scared me there for a minute. Okay, sorry we were interrupted. Denial of service attacks most likely. And Zoom went down. Fortunately, network was unusually cooperative. And it got back up very quickly. Okay, so we didn't lose much time. What I was saying is, it's fairly likely that I'll be asking something like this, and then I'll put something like this into the problem there. Since we've spent, what, 15 to 20 minutes on it. Okay, and it's relevant because people were having some trouble matching the graphs or figuring out the equations for different graphs. This is the way to do it. Okay, so if you have a graph, figure out the value of K, which is, figure out where your asymptote is as best you can. And the problems you're having online, it's obvious what the asymptotes are. You've got a grid, you don't have to estimate a whole lot of stuff. The asymptote's going to be pretty close to a grid point, or maybe halfway between two grid points. So you're not going to have to do meticulous estimates. Okay. Then you shift the graph so that the asymptote goes to the origin. And so your original graph has a b to the x plus k. You don't know what a is, you don't know what b is, you don't know what k is, but pretty quick you know what k is. And you get rid of k by shifting it to the x-axis. And you have then the graph of y equals ab to the x. And then you just look at where it goes through the origin, or through the y-axis. Because if x equals 0, y equals a. So now you got a, and all you need next is b. Then you just take the line x equals 1. Now that's not always practical because sometimes your x scale is huge. So you have to adapt that. You maybe take x equals 10 million. And then go from there. But the graphs that you see, you can pretty much usually go out to x equals 1 and then determine what a times b is. Because again, a b to the 1 is a times b. So right there is where the graph intercepts, the graph of the ab to the x intercepts the x equals 1 line, and the y has got to be a times b. So that can come from the graph. All right, should be well equipped to do that, but several people had trouble with it. And I didn't get to really talk too much about it because we spent all our time reviewing for the test. So I kind of threw you to the wolves on this assignment, although a lot of people did quite well on the assignment. Okay. All that's worth understanding because it gives you a deeper understanding of the graph and of graphs in general. Okay. Again, I have to show these dotted lines and label the dang things. Okay. You'll be better off for it. Doesn't take long. It pays off very, very well. Oh, for crying out loud, I didn't record any of that. Heavens, doggone it. Shucks. All those bad words. It's okay. Well, we can, yeah, I'm just going to